love this. Next to that in the Cynthia, that's like the best Pokemon tunes.
I mean, I don't know. I think they're all pretty good bangers. Right now, though, you just gotta lock in those tags and Snivy. We're gonna get Joker versus... Sorry, not Joker. Rob versus Peach. You said Joshathan on the Rob, so Super Scuppy playing the Peach. And I love this character. Have the privilege of casting Ling pretty regularly. And it's always interesting to see whether people are looking for their combos, how they abuse float. And right now, though, you're just trying to land, right? Get underneath this Rob, get a combo started on that big body. But Joshathan just doing a fantastic job walling him out so far, keeping this neutral going. And so far... Super has just put himself in the corner, and just these players going at it, man.
Yeah, putting in that damage with the fair as well, but Joshathan tacking on a little bit of damage. I see you, and getting another fair as well, just trying to trap Super Scuppy's landings right now, where Peach is kind of definitely dangerous, and almost gunning for that back air. Super was able to get out of there with a beautiful down air.
Yep, and banging your gyro across stage to boot, right? Swing it all the way around there. SPCY has to get out of it. Super spicy indeed, but super spicy up smash gonna send you to the Blast Zone, Snivy. And so far, we've just kind of seen when Spicy goes in, he's just not able to, like, he's not mixing up his approaches. He's using these floats in movement from a distance defensively, but once he goes in, he just holds forward, and that's where Joshathan keeps catching him.
Yeah, trying to just stop this from Joshathan. The dare is up in the corner as well, catching the jump as well. That is good stuff. Is that a Stitch Face that I see?
Yes, sir, it is. This could be huge damage, right? You want to save it on the combo. Instead, you're going to get some shield damage. Great patience from Joshathan there, right? Not to get caught out. The down tilt could have been a read. Instead, you're just trying to find the read on that F smash. Not going to hold it stock. Instead, getting caught in the corner. And Snivy, it's just so terrifying for Peach when you have to deal with a character with this many tools to keep you there.
Yeah, but Super getting right in there, just trying to do the damage on Rob. Like you said before, big body, big combos are definitely something that's going to be right around the corner. So, hanging on to that turnip as well, just trying to get that bit of an extension, but nope. Joshathan shutting down the dreams right now, trying to just chase off this down tilt and kind of just wall out Super with a lot of these back airs, but it is kind of Super who's the one who's been kind of reversing the situation a lot of the times and answering right back.
Watch this. Super is intentionally trying to play this game from left to right. Whenever he resets to neutral, he goes to the left side of the stage, tries to play left to right. He is much more comfortable there. Joshathan's noticed and is forcing that reversal, right, in stage position, saying, okay, I'm going to make you play right to left here, right? I'm going to make you play on your less comfortable side of the stage. And that coming out early has been huge, right? We've seen every kill from Joshathan. Pressure at Spicy to that right side. I'd let him go back to this left and say, okay, you're going to sit there, you're going to sit under this platform. Well, then I'm going to mix up my approach, find my way around it, because you are sitting there, you're trying to hold it, but you're just not locking it down.
Rob, your approaching question is that good old Nair, which Joshathan has been putting in the work with in that fair. Just try to catch him a lot with these down tilts, but Super having the recognition to kind of just walk out a lot of the time. But Joshathan catching Super, pressing some buttons on the shield.
Yeah, he caught that first Peach Bomber right on the shield drop. So Spicy went for it again, but instead got caught out with the second one into that rotor arm. And Snivy, he has an opportunity to find the stock, gonna do so with a Nair. You've got Gyro to really deal some crazy damage on these Peach combos. This character can use it much like a Stitch Face if you get it started, but instead it's just not going to be too much. That Sleepy Face gonna get pulled, but gonna also get an up smash caught. And Snivy, how do you get out of this pressure?
Honestly, there's no way to get out of the down air. Almost typing Super right now, but hold up. Mario Party minigames are about to be had, and that up air is definitely going to do it.
Yep, you got to read between the fast mash, the slow mash, right, on that up air, but once you as Rob pass that stage of the minigame, it suddenly flips on its head, and it goes from you playing the minigame against your opponent to them playing it against you, because are you going to cross them up on the DI? Are you not? Are you going to do it once? Are you going to do it twice? Where are you going to go? When's it going to stop? Nobody knows, and unfortunately, Super Spicy not guessing that DI mix-up right that time, getting sent to the Blast Zone, and bringing us to game number 2. It does say we might have some loser sets, so you might be stuck with us here a little bit longer. But, you know, I'm pretty psyched about that one, Snivy. And I'm also pretty psyched about this character and stage pick. Surprising to leave FD legal here. One of Peach's best stages, if not her best stage in this rule set, considering Kalos isn't legal.
Yeah, Joshathan not able to get that quick 0 death. There's no free charity out here, but, you know, it is the mid-off, though, so a little bit of charity is to be expected here.
Holy mid indeed, Snivy. This charity trying to get started, but you're not trying to give away too much, right? If you're Spicy, you're trying to hold on to some of Peach's generational wealth keep that train going. The laser just finding some extra pressure and trying to find the way out of the corner. Peach Bomber going to do it, allow you to reset. And while Spicy's done a good job getting out of the corner, he hasn't been able to win advantage and is just getting pressured right back into it again. Back air going to just not barely take it, but you now are on the same situation, reverse sides.
Yeah, exactly. With Peach, you would think that Peach, all in all, this is a pretty neutral-based character. He's going to just get in there, do a lot of damage with the combos, but Joshathan has been throwing a lot of tools and winning a lot of times in the situation with Gyro kind of in question, holding down the neutral. And there's something that's been absent from this entire set that I really haven't seen for Joshathan, and it's that laser.
We've seen laser a few times, mostly used at ledge, right, to pressure or to find those advantage states to come back down, reset to neutral, right? We saw it again right there, but he hasn't really needed to use it on stage too much because he's found such good use with the gyro, forcing out these jumps, forcing out these early commitments from Spicy and just capitalizing it, right? Why burn more resources than you have to has really been Jonathan's approach, and it's working out perfectly so far.
Yes, Spicy being the one to got our approach here and just put on the damage onto Joshathan right now. And there we go. We've got a Stitch Face kind of coming around, looking to just trap this landing, but no, Joshathan coming out with the nair, and ooh, hack with the Stitch Face in hand. This is looking real scary.
Yes, it is, trying to find the float fair there, but instead, it's just going to be a gyro catching you. Like, everything Jonathan's done has been so good on reactive, right? He's just caught out, waited for the float, and then found the punish, right? Waited until you're saying, okay, you're losing your mix-up. Finally, Spicy going to get on the board, Snivy, but is it enough in time? This Dot Eyes might have something to say about it.
Yeah, hanging it back with the back air as well. Finally take a stock, and trying to get a turn-up combo going, but just one hit, that's not going to be enough. You've got to get more damage in if you want to get back in this set right now. And you can see, try to just put on this pressure. We have the parries coming out, and I see a little bit of momentum coming for Spicy here.
Yes, it is when your back's against the wall, right? This is where players are made or broken. I lied to the people about a Stitch Face, but that's just because I was trying to inspire Spicy to make it like it was one, right? Rack on some damage, doing a fantastic job.
Ooh.
Now, using that crown to slap you away. Try and find the pressure with the missed tech. This could be a huge edgeguard Snivy. Rob is low on fuel. It's almost gone now, and the back air is going to close it. Just like that, we've got a game on our hands.
Ayo, those hips definitely do not lie.
And
the back air
that Stitch Face.
putting in the work, and we have Stitch Face, but nope! Rotor arm scoop gonna be still in the set in true Rob fashion.
No, if you saw it, but Snivy, he popped out of hit stun at the very end before that blast zone. Unfortunately, just not enough frames to input any sort of option, and
that was very
still going to close it out. What a great set from both players,
that was a really good set.
Super Spicy started off a little bit slow, but at the end of the day, he still really put on a show there at the end. We saw the adjustments come in. It wasn't in time, but it still is something to take note of.